I'm very sensitive of being retired to any topic that contains the word laugh. Although I have discovered in retirement, and I've made this comment, that the faculty at Ohio University can be divided into two groups. Those who have retired and know it, and those who haven't retired and don't know it. I present you with two words that come as close to being the most profound concern that I have for my own life, and by ego enlarge it to say the life of the nation. The two words, neither one of them understood in my view. The first, the university, and the second, practicality. And I'm going to attempt to show that we have been trapped as individuals, as practical persons, and almost the loss of one of the most precious civilizations and cultures, mainly because we have never understood the nature of the university. Now, we haven't had the contemporary university very long, and it has a very troubled history. I don't think you could say that America ever fully understood the nature of higher education. It was enticed into encouragement by threats, the ambitious schemes of the middle class, hoping that by education they could acquire a larger life income, but not much contemplation of the institution itself. And if you look at the other stimulant in research and development, a great deal of it came from the threat of the enemy, Sputnik, and not from what you might call native origins as to the appreciation of higher learning. In many ways, the university existed and grew as an extension of the high school, as a democratic opportunity. And I'm for that in general principles, but we never fully realized what it means to open opportunity to persons mainly ill-prepared to accept the opportunity. What then is the university? It's surely not a campus. And it is surely not a catalog. And it surely is not the definition of culture by someone called the administration. And I would doubt very much whether the faculty, through its Senate or any other device, the curriculum committee, is prepared to respond to the intellectual demands by reducing the enormous intellectual activity into something called courses and catalogs. Most basically, we're dealing with mankind's demonstration of his excellence and capacities, not by looking at the common man and the ordinary man, but the accidental genius. Mankind is musical in capacity because Mozart existed. He proved what man in a lifetime could do. He is a symbol for the unusual, the unique, which is a way of defining, I think, mankind. For all the years of attempting to incorporate high ethical values into persons, there has been only one Jesus. And in many ways, he was the only person, in my view, who understood what he said. It was unique. It was not meant for mass discussion. Most people, he knew it himself. He suggested that Peter, who had 3 times betrayed him, established the church. Every institution that I know of betrays the stimulus that brought it into existence. Because the university is not a place, not a catalog, not a mechanical activity. It is the treasury of all the genius that mankind has manifested. And not to know this, to pass through a university without realizing that this is a symbolic existence and that the first assignment is to have a gorgeous experience with the human endeavor. A thrilling, exciting, exhausting experience with what mankind is capable of.